Welcome to our new series, the Cross Canada Tour. In this tour, we'll be showing you how we packed, what we packed, and how we got out to Vancouver. We had taken a train out to Vancouver, and we had done lots and lots of planning for this trip. The plan had fluctuated quite a bit throughout the time that we planned it, but we were able to make it work and we got out to Vancouver.
Yes, this past winter we did plan quite a bit, and we planned our trip based on the experience of 3 individuals who have taken this trip before on bicycle. And we really want to thank these 3 individuals for their YouTube channels and for all the work that they put into it. In no particular order, we want to thank Dean at Wandering Eye Outdoors and his trip across Canada. George Schlakic, the one and only, his channel goes by his own name. Specifically his bicycle touring talks from his Canada Coast to Coast series. They were very, very helpful in planning our trip. In fact, I think it was George who had recommended to stay on Highway 3 through BC, and essentially that's what Josh and I did. And then finally, we want to thank Agnieszka Wheels on a Bike, her channel, and it's been very, very helpful, specifically in the video and camera department. She was very, very helpful in terms of video and editing and all those tools. So thank you very much. We want you to go check out their channels and their trip across Canada, but also we want you to watch our trip across Canada. Like, share, and subscribe to our video, and don't miss an episode in this new series. But again, as Josh mentioned, we left Plumas, we got to Winnipeg and took the train out to Vancouver, and this first episode is how the train was delayed, how we got on the train, and how we got to Jasper. So it's about halfway to Vancouver, and then the following episode, it'll pick it up from there. Any other things, Josh?
That's about it. Like and subscribe.
All right, very good. So this will be the first episode in this new series, our Cross Canada Tour.
As you can see, we are starting a new bike tour. We have our panniers here and our dry bags with the sleeping gear. We have all of our emergency gear. We have our clothing. And we have our maintenance. And we got a little bit of our kitchen with us right now. We're not going to be posting for the next little while, for a few more weeks, because we have to do this tour in order to post more. So stay tuned for this tour. Right now, we are in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Unfortunately, our train to Vancouver, British Columbia has been delayed. It doesn't leave till 12 a.m. So right now we're stuck in Winnipeg for a little while, but we will be boarding the train heading to Vancouver, and it'll take us about 2 days, 3 days to get there. We're down at the Forks. We're just trying to kill time right now while we're waiting for our train.
And this is the Assiniboine River, which leads into the Red River just over there. And this is where we have the river skate. I think we've done this twice.
A few times.
Well, twice where we actually, I think, video have an episode on it. So it's very nice, and it's very nice here in the summer. There's a walkway that goes down that way all the way to the Manitoba Legislative Assembly building. Yeah, it's very nice. There we are.
We're at the station right now. It's about 10 o'clock. Our train doesn't get here till 1, so the time got switched on us again. So they estimated it'll be here around 1:30 a.m. I want to emphasize that it's a.m., not p.m. So we gotta stay up.
It's about 12:30.
We're about to board the train. It is here.
Probably hear it. this is the hall here. So Josh, we're about 2:30. We're supposed to leave at 9:30.
Supposed to leave at 9:30, but it's somehow now 3 o'clock in the morning. But we're gonna board now.
Well, it's 3 in the morning and we're boarding the train now, so that's how it is. All the way to the end, they said. Hunter Manor, eh? Alright. So, day 2.
We're just outside of Melville. We're like 6 hours behind schedule, I think. We don't get to Saskatoon till around 2 o'clock. But we're not getting off there. We're getting off in Vancouver.
Yeah, so these were our accommodations overnight. We got coffee now in the morning. You can see that we got a electrical outlet on the bottom. That's the back of the chairs, and that's where we had to sleep. And you get these feet, sort of the recliners on for your feet. Not too bad.
It's day number 2. I think we're just outside of Saskatoon. I'm not too sure where we are. We're stopped right now because there's another train going by. I'm doing a time lapse right now too. So we're just kind of waiting. I'm not sure when we're gonna get to Vancouver. They estimate about 12 p.m. on Thursday.
Looks like the train passed. We're at the station at Saskatoon. Quite a long train.
So, I don't know where we're heading next. I think the next stop is Jasper, I believe.
And Edmonton before that.
Okay.
Alright. We are still stuck in Saskatoon. Miss Lisa and Mr. Ross.